Even me, see me, I don't dampen my expectation. I don't expect anything from these ballers. I don't expect anything from my players anymore. You get and all that. And they talk am now for here. Say anybody where they insult Jackson now. Hope say everybody they see him. I know say the guy know the score. He miss chances. But Jackson's presence on that field, the way they attack, the way they press, the way they hold ball, the way his hold up play, his interplay, intricate passes, the way that guy that baller, they do everything. But let me say score. You understand? We understand. Say he get issue with scoring, they miss some kind chances. But that guy for pitch, now that he's out, most people are seeing the difference he makes. You understand what I mean? I know we
Not
say
true.
we for no lose if to say he play, but there's a probability say we feel no lose. Because that boy, at the end of the day, na pest. We Jigga, maybe we for don't hustle this win. But watching this game, like just I think we're just going through a very bad run and like morale is down. You get, but I think we played enough today to where we supposed don't grind this win or even grind a draw or something like you know I don't know what to say about Enzo because Enzo Maresca because that one I no go surprise if then sack the guy because some of his decisions are very very surprising.
Diabolic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, all Chelsea fans, they need to be very, very, very angry with Kopama. And I'm really disappointed in the second half of the season. Kopama has been a disaster. Make I not lie to you. And the truth be say, when you be best player of a team, they
Mm.
look up to you to do the magic. Back to so he's a shadow of himself. All those things where Chelsea fans they shout say cold ice, ice. This one they don't put hot water for the ice.
No be
So
juju be
currently now is
that.
a disaster. And the truth is that Chelsea don't build their game on Palmer, whereby as Palmer now with the struggle, Chelsea said the struggle. And in all honesty, I agree with you talk because a lot of people they always say Jackson this, Jackson that, but he get something way into the offer where
Mm.
nobody get time for that squad.
Mm.
So the truth we say Chelsea not go finish for top for this season. That one is 100% certain. Mark
Photo.
my words. And Enzo Maresca will be sacked at the end of the season because the ultimatum is top four, according to what he said. And I know that the owners they are desperate for Champions League football. So he's going to go. And he deserves to go because he never learned. The truth is, say, make Chelsea, I don't know, your goalkeepers, the two I dey talk am for January. I dey tell people Chelsea fans say make una go call Kepa back
Run
because
o.
all these guys they be Cartoon Network where Kepa dey.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with what you talk about Palmer, but I also feel say is it not the other way around? The team no they play well like that, so that's obviously going to show on Palmer. I don't know if you get what I mean. Everybody, the whole team is everybody they play. It starts from the manager. The team know they form. If that makes sense. Do you know how many leads we've like once we don't score early like this, I go reason say maybe I say we go lose this game. You get we'd always sincerely one thing where they piss me off pass for this team, not be even the attacking, now the defending.
Continue.
Now the defending, I think that's something we got sort right. The goalie to the back four. We have like we our defending is terrible. Like terrible. You understand? Our
It's a
defending is
disaster.
terrible. If we build defending or make we there at least average, we don't even have to be too rock solid. Maybe we just there average. Maybe we there like normal defense. And I don't understand how we haven't been able to fix our defending. You understand? We haven't been able to fix our defending. Even if it was in January transfer window, maybe we would have gotten someone. I don't know, but I feel like our right Rhys James is fine, Cucurella is fine. Although this guy they always use him as inverted player. Those two people are fine, but that middle, and then the overall compactness, I don't understand. You know what I mean? When you have that middle, the two CBs, and just
Yeah.
being able to, as four of them, be compact. You understand? Because reason we they play Caicedo, we they play Enzo, one DM, one deep line
Mm-hmm.
playmaker kind thing, right? And you still concede this kind of goals.
So now waiting me I expect Palmer they do say okay we'll make it bail because in all honesty look since January since the second half of the season Palmer never do anything special. He never bail Chelsea out. Chelsea's greatest mistake now say they let Felix go on loan. That was an error to me.
King, Lukman Gasperini. Gasparini.
Gasparini.
Why coach? Why manager go to talk like that?
Yeah, so Gasparini, I know a lot of people don't really know much about him. He's
Mm.
somebody who is a passionate, he hates to lose. And when he loses a game, he gets very, very angry. And I know, say, a lot of things not they circulate about racism and all those things. But make I tell you something. What people don't know, be say, Papi Gomez,
Mm.
na Atlanta best player. He and Gasparini, they had a serious problem. Gasparini punch him in the dressing room. So during the game, he told him to change sides. And Papi Gomez got talk say the game go soon end. Say make he just finish for that position way in there. After when they entered the dressing room, now so Gasparini punch him. And that was how he never played for the club again. He froze him out
Mm.
of the team. From there, he left the club. And Papi Gomez, one of the best midfielder in the history of football, very wonderful, technical footballer. And that was how he left to Monza, but he was suspended at a point. Yeah, so that was how his career just disappeared. Yeah, so Gasparini is somebody way in the passion. And you know, say at times, if you know if you control your annoyance, you go just
Mm.
talk what you supposed not talk because what in talk they very wrong.
Mm.
And you know if he does degrade our best African player of the year
African
like that,
best footballer of
they
the.
unacceptable. Yeah. And the truth is, say he not get the facts right. Mola Lukman don't take 5 penalties for Atlanta,
Mm.
missed one, scored 4. So what does he say that Ademola Lukman is the worst? I know say they talk based on that, but he shouldn't make that type of statement. It's unacceptable. This is the person that is your best player. He has been saving you week in, week out, and you guys are in a position whereby you can challenge and win the league. You are just 5 points behind. Okay, 5 points behind Napoli. So you should not be saying this now to destroy your season. It's a very wrong
I
statement.
swear. I swear. At the end of the day, and I mean, it was expected. What do you think about the reaction from Lukman?
Very fantastic. I love his write up, and it was very very direct, and he made his statement clear.
They
And
talk say the guy apologized, say you know mean no offense for that statement, something like that. Gasperini.
yeah, he no apologize. He said that he did not mean to offend anyone,
Mm.
but he did not apologize.
The king himself, Everton United 2-2. 2-2. When I
What
escape,
a game!
when I escape, they supposed don't beat you now. If you reason and well, I'll be waiting you feel.
It was a game of two halves. The first half was Everton's own, and the second half was Man United. So it was even. 2-2 was a fair result.
Who will be your best player for United for this game?
Bruno Fernandes, he was wonderful. He single-handedly raised us up in the second half. If not
Ah,
for him, now disaster for day.
what of Everton?
Beto, that guy na serious threat. His physicality, movement, it was a threat throughout the whole 90 minutes, with and without the ball.
Confirm. Who you feel say play nonsense for that game for
I
United?
think, as usual, Nana, who they say
Oh Nana, legend,
his days in the club coming to an end because I know
numbered.
he doesn't have a future in that club. No,
Make una come carry Sanchez.
we don't need him.
I don't need Sanchez.
We don't need him. That one is under calamity on his own. So
Make I ask you, just based on general analysis, what you feel about that game? Like what went good, what went wrong? Like why on a good day 2-0 down from beginning?
So the thing now be say the players they find it difficult to adapt to that three at the back.
I see.
And with that three at the back, you are expecting them to press. It leaves a lot of gap. And if you look at Everton in the first half, they were playing one touch, one touch, one touch. And the one touch just they open our defense, open our midfield. So that was now so like that second goal came through
Mhm.
in that way, one touch, one touch. Yeah, in the first half was a disaster. We cannot lie to you because we're not compact, and it be like say when we dey press, we dey
Mm.
leave a lot of gap
Gap.
from DM to the box 18. So the gap dey too much there. So we not dey. In all honesty, I don't know whether na the coach, I don't know whether na the players because they not just get common sense in that pressing this thing. Because to
Yeah.
press, you have to know say okay, not be everybody go press together.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
understand the talk.
yeah.
So, but our own, everybody they press, they can't leave one big gap for
One
the
big gap. So if they
team.
just get past that press, you don't go, you don't
You
enter.
don't
Be
go
that.
with yeah. So now why would they concede every day, every day, every day?
I
We
feel like say
never
that
get
thing. Now you
that
got the
humility
player.
in person.
I feel like say na player now. When a manager, I'm will get it in one play. Now the next level now to find the kind of players with he play 'em. You get it in I mean.
But my problem with Amorim be this: as a manager, what do you understand by manager? What I understand by manager is manage what you have.
Mm, mm,
So what if they try to talk, we say the results are unacceptable because the truth we say you want to implement your style, no doubt, but the players where they do they have the capacity?
mm. So if you
So
say it's
why
supposed to
not
adjust, it's supposed
waiting?
to
Of
adjust.
course, because what's the meaning of manager? Manager.
Manage the
So
team.
is the world
I
is
get.
clear. So you should not be implementing and be saying, "Oh, you need your player." You don't have it. What you have, manage it and let us get results. We cannot be losing game and be drawing game. We are not Eastwood, sorry to say, or we are not. This is Manchester United. It's a disaster. And in all honesty, in as much as I love Amorin and everything, he needs to wake up. He needs to assume his position as a manager. He is not. He's a manager. Manage what you have till you can get what you want.
Confirm.
So if we keep on drawing and losing, they have to sack him. It is mandatory. This is not Chelsea. This is Manchester United.
Wait, hold on,
Eh-heh.
hold on. Wait,
So
wait,
we have our tradition. We have our principles. So this is
wait,
Manchester
concern
United.
Chelsea, concern this year. No be
No, no, no,
now
no.
don't
You
sack
say
pass. So
you na club. They I don't know the right word make I use because your coach, who is to be the head, has a small mindset. Because all those times when they come and say, I'm not for the title, I'm not for the title, I'm not for the title. At the end of the day, you see how it ends. So how will the coach of a big club be saying, I'm not for the title, I'm here to make top four? That is a very stupid statement to
now,
make.
now just no, now just pressure the guy try come out. Now at the end of the day, if title show is show, now just pressure now. You know,
No, no,
that's
no,
I
no.
don't want to put
See,
some
if
kind of
that you
pressure
make
from
that
the
statement, what
players.
do you mean the result be?